All right, ladies and gentlemen, y'all already know what time it is, man. If you like the video, subscribe for more daily 2K content, and let's get right into it. NBA 2K26, you're out here because you ain't got no dribble moves, all right? So I'm going to show you some of the dribble moves that I'm doing. You're not going to be out here isoing anybody and just breaking people down and carrying your team from the locked position. That's not going to happen. What will happen is you will be able to put together very quick and succinct combos such as this so that you can get buckets in a timely fashion when your point guard is not available. And we're going to talk about all that and much more in 1 second. But before we get started, make sure y'all like the video and comment y'all thoughts down below, because y'all already know where y'all trying to go with this thing. To the moon! And if nobody told y'all this today, y'all my brothers, my sisters, my family. Love each and every last one of y'all, man. Listen, like I said, you ain't gonna be out here isoing. You're not gonna be doing nothing. But what I can promise you is you will be able to do very simple things like this. Quick, hezzy, and then get to the rim. If you try to do this by yourself, this is what that's gonna look like. Quick, hezzy, and try to go to the rim. It might work. It's probably not. Quick hit, escape dribble, and then go. Look, you can't even get out of that. You can't even get out of it. You might do it sometimes. And be able to get out of it like that right there. I mean, that ain't fooling nobody. You're not getting by anybody. It looks like the speed difference between these two moves isn't great, but it really is. One of them is gonna fool somebody and you're gonna get by. The other one, you're not going anywhere for some reason. And I don't know why. Y'all already know what I'm using. Y'all know I'm using Durant on that. I don't know why that Durant will get you by somebody, but trying to do this right here versus this right here, that's the Kevin Durant. That's gonna get you where you need to go. But you're gonna be thinking, I know what y'all thinking. Jay, we know all that. You don't know all the moves, man. Because would you be able to guess the way that they're letting me do some of this stuff? I only got 50 ball handling and 56 speed with ball. I got none of this stuff, bro. Let me show y'all something real quick, man. But you'll be able to put off some combos and do some things to where you'll be able to be serviceable out of that corner. Look at that, 50 speed with ball, 51 ball handling, 56 speed with ball. I got none of that, bro. I will be able to get up to like 82 ball handling with my cap breakers, and I'll be able to get to like, 78 speed with ball, something like that. I'll be able to do that. But it still ain't gonna be crazy, and it dang sure ain't crazy now. And I should not be with this able to do this, you know what I'm saying? Just do little stuff. You're not trying to kill nobody, or you're not trying to break people. Only thing you're trying to do is get yourself open enough to get a shot and help your point guard. That's all you're trying to do. That's it. You might, like, if you start off in this corner and then you run up and fade like that, right? Like, you're gonna do that. Everybody knows you're gonna do that. Then after that, they're gonna start following you. Then what you're gonna do? You're gonna run up, and then you're gonna cross it back over, and you're gonna go get on the rim. Now, if I try to do that without this move that I'm doing, let's see what it's gonna look like. Run up, and then try to go back, or run up, and then try to cross it over. Look how awkward that's gonna look. Versus go up here, cross it over, and then I'm going to the rim. You gotta have the moves that I have, and that ain't even KD right there. That's not even KD. That's Cade Cunningham right there. Look at that. It's real smooth, real easy, real everything. Like I said, you might not even be able to, you know what I'm saying, then get out of that move and get down here. I don't think I can get down here. I hate that I ain't got no stamina. That's why I say you got to get straight to it. It ain't gonna be no dribbling, no running back and forth, none of that for you. Can I do this? And just, nah, see, I can't get out of that and just get down here. But if you combine it with Kevin Durant, you can get on down here. Now, like I said, let me just show y'all the moves and stuff. I've already shown y'all this. I'm about to show y'all the moves that you need to be putting on to do this stuff, man, because that's all y'all really care about anyway. Y'all don't care about none of my weak ass combinations and none of that. You just want to know what moves you can put on and get wiggly out that corner. Number one, Kevin Durant. All these other ones are trash. Nothing is gonna send you anywhere. It doesn't matter how good it looks. It looks like it's gonna get you out of there. If you guys find something else that gets you to move, you let me know. I thought that this Sensabaugh was gonna do it because of how he moves, but it takes him too long to get there. And then this guy right here, I'm not even gonna attempt to say his name. It's decent, but it just takes too long to get into it. You see what I'm saying? It's decent. It just takes so long for him to do the very first move so you can take off. So as opposed to Kevin Durant, he just goes right off the bat. And y'all been using this since last year. I'm already knowing that, bro. I know. But a lot of people don't know this stuff. If you already know, it's not for you. Look at this Bryce Sensabaugh, same exact deal. Looks like a $1 million move. Like you can probably do a little something with it, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? You can get going, but it's not really going to, like, yeah, it just takes a little bit. So if you want to use Sensabaugh, that's fine. But like when I'm coming off this move right here, then I got to do all of that. You see what I'm saying? It just takes, it's too much. It's too much. There are some moves that can help you get there that you can boost out of, but don't nothing work like Kevin Durant. And for some reason in here, it looks way slower than it actually is on the game. Or it's just maybe just because you can't recover from it. You need Pro 2 pull up, dribble pull up. You know, y'all already know that. And you need Cade Cunningham hop jumper, because Cade Cunningham, like if you don't have, let me put on Jordan Clarkson right quick. If you put on somebody else's, you will be, you see what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to do the move like he has. He's got a crossover in his. A lot of people don't. I've not seen anybody else that has a crossover in theirs. And this crossover is gonna help you get out of stuff. The way you activate the crossover, obviously you just hold up to activate the go-to shot. But for the crossover, whatever direction you're running in, you push the right stick in the opposite direction, and then he'll do that, and then you can cross over. And if you do it right, you'll get a big crossover, and then you can burst out of it immediately. So here, and then you see what I'm saying? He'll do that. I got to get my energy back up, man. This is the only thing I hate about not having handles for days. So boom, big crossover. Now you can get out of it. Trust me, it's way faster than what it looks like. And if you don't think that's fast enough, I don't even know if you can Durant out of this, because it's like adding two things. So yeah, you can Durant out of it. You got to do it the exact right time. But the main thing is, the way that I use this Cunningham is like this: coming up out the corner, turn it back around, fader. Like that's how I use it. I also use this hezzy right here, get up top, fade it. Sometimes I might do this, and then they might think I'm gonna do the whole thing, and then you get back downhill. And then sometimes you're gonna hit them with this right here, go here. They think you're going to the rim, and you're gonna step back. Then sometimes you're gonna go here, and he's gonna cross it over, and you really are going to shoot it. You got tons of things that you can do. And then sometimes you're gonna go here and cross it back over, and you just out of there. Most of the centers, and the arc is wide enough so that you can go around people, and most centers, most centers and off-ball players that don't have really any defense, you'll be fine with. Because the main thing, like I said, with Kevin Durant, you're really just trying to get up out of there. And you can do that, and then you can Durant to the rim. Shoot, you might be right here. Let's say I'm right here and I want to end up right here for the shot. Cool. But would you get the ball in the right hand behind the back? I hate when that happens. You don't do it the right way, it's not gonna work. So boom, behind the back, Durant to the rim, step. Why you want to throw a floater? I want to throw no doggone floater. Anyway, behind the back, you got to do this at the right time too. Boom, Durant to the rim, quick step back, fade. Or you can go behind the back, start with Durant, run to the corner, fade. Really don't matter. Quick behind the back, start with Durant, cross that joint over, go the other way, fade. Like I said, a lot of this stuff, man, is just for you to be able to do some type of stuff and get wiggly out of the corner, just so you have something. Listen, this is what you need to do. If you see somebody, I want y'all to do it. Like if you see somebody run at you with their hands up and they just doing this right here, that's what it's to stop. People do this too much in this game. If you see somebody run at you, let me give you all the animations too, man, because you need these type of animations. So we can't get nothing but normal and basic over here. That's all we can get. Basic dribble style. You got to do these exactly like I got them. Basic dribble style, normal signature size up, normal breakdown combos, normal escape move, normal combo, basic crossover, normal behind the back, normal spin, basic hesitation because you can get out of it faster, normal step back, Joel Embiid because you want to be up here, right? And that's really what you're going to need. But I mean, I want y'all to put these on, play with it, and then you will be able to put on, you'll be able to put some combos together, and you'll really be able to get to the rim. A lot of times you can just wait for somebody to go by you, and then you can start off with Durant and get to the rim. Like it's not like a whole lot of finesse to it or whatever. But the thing is, you have some other tools at your disposal, especially with this behind the back, and then you can take off. Because I couldn't figure out a way to get out of that behind the back to save my life. And then I started using the Durant. Like, you can do it, but you see what I'm saying? He got to stumble before he does it. If you do it with Durant, then he just get right out of it, especially if you got full stam. I hate not having full stam, man. I wish that they let you have infinite stam in your court, man. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. Like I said, they're not gonna be anything, and I know everybody gonna be like, oh, we already knew about this, and I've been using these for years and stuff. Well, a lot of people that watch, they haven't. They just got the game. They see other people fading. They want to see how they can get open to fade. And like I said, this right here, this gonna be your best friend right there. This right here, boom, turn it back, fade. This gonna be your best friend because you can't do it otherwise. Look, everybody else can left stick. We can't do that. We got to do it like that and fade. See what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Or we got to do like that and then step back and fade. Like, we have to do different stuff. Anyway, let me know what y'all think down in the comment section, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Hopefully this helped you out. These are just signature styles that you can use and the way that you can use them to do it. And like I said, with Cade Cunningham, you're going to see that it'll take you to a different level. Combine that with Durant, combine that with the behind the back, and then Pro 2 dribble pull up and stuff like that, you're going to be good, man. I promise you, man. And like I said, you're not going to be carrying no game, so don't get that wrong. You just will be a viable bucket sometimes. That's it. That's all you want. You just want to be able to get a bucket when they say, hey, we need a bucket at the end of the shot clock. And you like, shoot, all right, cool. I can get you a bucket at the end of the shot clock. Boom, hezzy, going to the, you know what I'm saying? Boom, hezzy, go and do that. Quick hezzy right here, do that, step back. You see what I'm saying? It's just little stuff like that. These are just very succinct, small combos that you can put together. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section about this, man. Like I said, I'm sure y'all already do it. I'm late to the party, but a lot of my subscribers, this is new to them too, so just give them some grace. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I will holler at y'all next time. Until next time. It's your boy Jay Easy, aka Fresh from the Barbershop, BK the People's Champ. Godspeed.